Good morning, class. My name is Luke. You can call me Lucky. And today is Tie Tuesday. And I'm so tired. I I locked in so hard yesterday, and I was so in the zone, like I couldn't sleep. And now I'm tired. Um, but I'll get to that in a bit. Today I'm wearing an S tier tie on a C tier day. I mean, this is my dinosaur tie. You can see that it's really a great tie. It's dinosaurs. It's a black tie, colorful dinosaurs on it, and I mean, truly, what more can you ask for? Anytime I wear this tie, I feel like Miss Frizzle. Um, and I mean, who doesn't want to be Miss Frizzle? Top tier teacher. I got this tie in a thrift store in Canada. I want to say it was like $5. Honestly, thrift stores are like the best place to buy ties because you go to any suit store and they sell you just the most bland selection of ties. No patterns, no distinct colors. It's always the same like muted, dull, professional ties. I mean, like, yeah, I get that's what they're supposed to be aiming for, but like, man, who doesn't want a dinosaur tie? And this is one of the qualms that I have with Japan is that if you go to the secondhand stores like Second Street or like uh, I think Book Off also sometimes has selections for clothing. The used ties are so expensive. They're like 20, $30, like Canadian. And it's like at that rate, just buy a new tie. But that's kind of the only place you're gonna find a good selection of used ties and like decent, fun patterns. I don't have a lot of time to talk today because I'm kind of already late and I need to get going. Um, Last month was May, and essentially for all of May, I had nothing to do. And I was just preparing miscellaneous activities, for my position and like, homework for students and like worksheets and print out like fun things, stickers and whatnot. Because I just didn't have a job to do. Then June 1st comes, and all of a sudden, they've just dumped all of these lessons on me. Like Monday, Tuesday, which is yesterday and today, I had 4 unique lessons that I had to prepare for. And my first class starts on second period on a Monday, which gives me what, 1 hour before this chaos to prepare for it's impossible. It's impossible. So I fell into my old habits and I prepared my work on the weekend, and I spent the whole weekend preparing that stuff because it's just so short for time. Usually I think any efficient worker will pace out the amount of work they have to do over, several portions of time. If you don't have that, you just gotta rush it. And I need to teach these lessons today for the first time, untested, and I'm only gonna teach this lesson like 4 times, which, before I would have said, yeah, that's pretty normal, because that's what I used to do. But here now it's like I have like 7 classes, so I could teach this lesson 7 times, which would make me feel a lot better because then it would be like, yeah, that amount of effort spread over more classes, right? It's more efficient. But no, I only get to teach four classes, so I don't know. What I'm trying to say is I wish I could teach more of it. I wish I could put my lesson to more use. And there was something else I wanted to say. Something about teaching those 4 lessons. Oh yeah, one of those lessons is going to be observed, which, truth be told, I shouldn't care really all that much because it doesn't have any bearing on me, and I know I'm a good teacher. I know I put in the effort. Um, though I do wish that this were like a peak lesson that I'm teaching. Instead, I'm doing like some makeshift MacGyver teaching. Um, had they just told me like, 2 or 3 days earlier, I would have been able to like properly come up with like a solid good lesson. Right now, I'm kind of just it's a real toss up, 50-50. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, I do have to go. I have to get to class. Um, June's gonna be a busy month. I definitely will elaborate later, but June is gonna be a busy month. I can already tell. I'll be fine though. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.